Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. Raila supporters are seriously hurt. And there is a clear divide among Raila supporters. There are those who strongly believe Uhuru Kenyatta betrayed Raila's quest for the presidency. And no matter how hard you try to explain to them, they have made a stand and they know Uhuru Kenyatta betrayed Raila Molo Odinga. There are those who also believe Uhuru Kenyatta stood by Raila Molo Odinga to the last minute. So Raila supporters are divided in two camps. So in this video, I want us to have a look at some remarks made by Uhuru Kenyatta. Remarks I know are intended or rather meant for his people on the mountain. Yes, the Star is reporting this. You denied yourself an opportunity to bring the country together. You haven't denied Raila. Msiwekwe kwa mfuko, President Uhuru Kenyatta. I will hand over power smiling because it's my constitutional duty to do so. But my leader is Baba Raila Odinga, President Uhuru Kenyatta. That's Uhuru Kenyatta some few hours ago. He's telling Kenyans, and in this case I assume he is talking to the mountain, that they denied themselves an opportunity to bring the country together. And him as Uhuru Kenyatta, he will hand over that power to Ruto smiling. Yes. What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? And what does it show us about this whole thing that Uhuru Kenyatta betrayed Raila Molo Odinga? I want us to tie it to that for us to understand exactly what might be happening behind the scenes. But even before we dig deep into that analysis, let me say this. It's only Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta who knows exactly why they lost. It's only Raila and Uhuru Kenyatta who know exactly why they lost. Because from where I sit, there was no way Raila Odinga could lose to William Ruto. Because all statistics and everything was indicating Raila was clearly ahead of William Ruto. And even from the voting itself, it came out very clearly that Raila indeed beat William Ruto in 6 out of 8 regions in this country. It's only Raila and Uhuru who knows exactly what happened. But now that Raila is quiet, I don't want us to speculate on his behalf, because I know one day Kenyans will exactly know what happened, whether Uhuru Kenyatta betrayed Raila Molo Odinga or not. It's just a matter of time, the truth will come out. But personally, and this is something I've been saying, I strongly believe Uhuru Kenyatta never betrayed Raila Molo Odinga. But that's my opinion. It's only time that maybe we'll tell, and Kenyans will get to know exactly what happened. I know a good majority of Raila supporters are hurting. But one interesting thing that Raila supporters should also know, that there were thousands of Mount Kenya residents who also voted for Raila Molo Odinga. And they are equally hurting as Raila's traditional supporters. These Mount Kenya residents who voted for Raila Molo Odinga, they are also hurting just as Raila's traditional supporters are also hurting. So as much as the mountain betrayed Uhuru Kenyatta, there are equally thousands who heeded to Uhuru's call and voted for Raila Molo Odinga. So in this video, I want us to dig deep into all this issue to see exactly what is happening behind the scenes. Before we do that, in case you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Yes. I'm taking those remarks as Uhuru Kenyatta's parting shot to his people on the mountain. And just to borrow a wisdom from the Bible, my people perish for lack of knowledge. If you look at the just concluded presidential elections, it's a fact that the mountain has made a very big political blunder. And I'm saying a very big political blunder because 6 regions out of 8 regions voted for Raila Amolo Odinga. The mountain and the Kalenjin community voted for William Samoei Ruto. So it's clear, just as Uhuru Kenyatta is trying to insinuate, that the mountain lost a wonderful opportunity, an opportunity they could have joined hands with other Kenyans. They lost that opportunity. And I'm not just seeing any leader who will actually bring these two camps together. Now that Uhuru Kenyatta is exiting the political stage, and Raila most likely might also not be all that active politically, going by what just happened. So it's a fact the mountain has lost that opportunity. And if you look at all the 6 regions who voted for Raila Amolo Odinga, they see the mountain as being very hostile to them. A good majority of Kenyans don't have issues with maybe the Kalenjin community, because the Kalenjin nation in 2007, they were together with other Kenyans in voting for Raila Amolo Odinga. But the mountain, it comes out to me that the mountain has put a permanent wedge between themselves and other Kenyans. And it might take years for that wedge to be bridged, now that the leaders they elected are saying they don't want any handshake. So it will take maybe years for that bridge to be bridged. And then secondly, if you go back a bit to 2007, it's clear President Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto were taken to Hague on charges of crimes against humanity. And it's believed it's Uhuru Kenyatta who saved them. That was in 2007. And they have now gone against that person who saved them. And if you look at Uhuru Kenyatta honestly, Uhuru is not a happy person. Uhuru, looking at Uhuru Kenyatta, he is not a happy person. I'm seeing a president who wanted Raila Odinga to be the president. But because of human weaknesses, because of his also, there are ways people are born differently. Uhuru as a human being, he might be having his own human weaknesses. But inwardly, from what I'm seeing from Uhuru, he wanted a Raila Odinga presidency. But they have not managed it. But Uhuru is retiring, a man who knows he did the right thing. A man who knows he showed the country and his people the right way to go. The people defied that. Uhuru is now retiring, and he's saying he'll hand that power smiling to William Ruto. Mtoto akililia wembe, mpatie. Mtoto akililia wembe, mpatie. As I conclude, ladies and gentlemen, it's clear beyond any reasonable doubt that Kenya is heading to the wrong direction. And why I believe Kenya is heading toward the wrong direction, Kenya as a nation has walked a long journey. In fact, even these forums we are talking because of the democratic spaces that Raila Odinga fought for. That's why we are very brave to talk in these forums. But looking at a William Ruto government, most likely a William Ruto might try to stifle this democratic space. That's my worry, and that's why I strongly believe that unless William Ruto changes from what Kenyans, the other side, who never voted for him, the other side of Kenyans who never voted for William Ruto, see William Ruto more of a dictator. Somebody will stifle the democratic spaces. And that's why, in my honest opinion, I believe Kenya must be going back to the dark days of the Nyayo government. But now that Ruto will be sworn in on Tuesday, let Ruto be sworn in because there is nothing we can do. He's going to be the president anyway. But as patriotic leaders, leaders who love the nation, we will be telling the president the truth. We will be telling the king when he's naked. Because I know those surrounding William Ruto will not be able to tell him when he's naked. We will be doing that, ladies and gentlemen. Let me stop it there. But even before I stop, in case you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humble, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you, God bless Kenya. And to any other person who wants to have a chat or a discussion with me, or even to share an information with me, or even to support the channel, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through that number, or you can as well channel your contribution or support to that number pinned on the comment section. To any other person watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. And if possible, subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you, God bless you, God bless Kenya.